like Gilly and Wallow are like literally they got a play chart with them. I'm like, damn, they're on the team. That's what's up. All right, let me see. What is this right? Yeah, Whitney Houston, bro, the server, Whitney Houston. Okay, this is the dude who got shot with what's it called? Hey, chat. You know what I really wanted to ask y'all? Because I really just don't know. Is my boy Ja Morant really gangster, bro? Like, I really want to know. Like, niggas is telling me, like, he got 2 bodies. Like, bro, I'm hearing crazy shit about him. Then somebody say, nah, he not like that. He's just trying to be, like, young boy. Like, what's going on with him, bro? Then I seen he tweeting out shit like this because I don't know if y'all heard the story, right? So Ja Morant supposedly, right? Let me read it. Apparently on January 29th, when the Pacers visited the Grizzlies, right? They're saying Ja Morant got into it with somebody. And I don't know what this is. Let me see. And they said, look, Ja Morant and another player got into it, and eventually James Johnson got involved. Looked like Ja's friend, like just some random nigga, like just like some hood nigga, was escorted off the floor. So let's watch. Okay, the Grizzlies would win, but the incident reportedly escalated following the game. Here's more from The Athletic. They said following the game between the Indiana Pacers and the Memphis Grizzlies on January 29th, in Memphis, acquaintances of Grizzlies star Ja Morant aggressively confronted members of the Pacers traveling party near the team bus in the load-in area of the FedEx Forum, and later someone in a slow-moving SUV, which Morant was riding in, trained a laser on him. Pacers staff spoke with The Athletic under the condition of anonymity, and they were under the belief that the red laser was attached to a gun. According to their account of the situation, there was a Pacers security guard that said that's 100% a gun. No police report was filed. The report indicates that, my bad. The report indicates that the lead up to the incident, Pac and Pacers and the Pacers traveling party were engaged in a shouting match in the loan area for 15 to 20 minutes. And as Ja Morant and his associates exited the arena in separate vehicles, the laser was pointing in the direction of the whatever. This is what he said.
Nah, all that stuff, pretty much false. It's been proven. That's all I got to say on it.
You said you felt like the Grizzlies are the most hated team.
We are.
Is that frustrating?
Nah, but we are. You see it every day on social media. Anything that, got something to do with the Memphis Grizzlies, is front line, national television, national people tweeting it, putting it out. Anything else, it don't be said. I feel like we wasn't the only team on, a losing streak, but we were the only ones mentioned. So, yeah.
So as far as, with everything that came out in the last couple of days, do you interpret that as more Grizzlies hate, or like how do you process
I honestly
all that?
Don't care, bro. I'm not, at this point in my life, man, I'm protecting my energy, bro. Not responding to nobody else, not entertaining nobody else. That's what they need, likes and clicks. So.
Because you said it was all false, but they said there was like a confrontation back there.
I answered that question earlier. I'm done with that topic.
There's a new narrative out here that you guys just need to play basketball. What do you?
I don't got nothing to say to that either. I just said I'm protecting my energy. I'm not responding to nothing like that no more. Entertaining none of that.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you.
All right, Ja. Appreciate it.
Hey, chat. Y'all know what I think about this shit, man? Yo, Ja, I'm gonna keep it a beam, man. I'm gonna give him some advice, man. Big Ack is here. Brother. You ain't done a motherfucking thing yet, bro. All I'm hearing is woofing. All I'm gonna just say is this. Yo, Ja. Aaron Hernandez wouldn't have just pointed. He would have clapped the nigga. Yo, Ja. Listen, we've seen gangsters in sports. Don't half gangster it. If you gonna gangster it. Aaron Hernandez putting a nigga on a t-shirt. So don't half gangster this shit, brother. Nobody, like, listen, we watched the Aaron Hernandez murder trial. We not scared of what you doing. Clap a nigga then. If you gangster, clap him. All of this shit is half like, like, oh, I'm a gangster, but I'm a baller. No, nigga. Somebody said L advice. The nigga want to be gangster and he want to be a basketball player. All I'm just saying, I remember watching a tight end. And he was a fucking great tight end. People said he was probably, I think was it him and, was Gronk on the team at the time? Fucking great tight end, Aaron Hernandez. But you know where he was better at? In the streets. He was better in the streets. But he wasn't playing with it. He wasn't trolling. What Ja Morant is doing is some Gilbert Arenas shit. Y'all niggas not about to do nothing. Aaron Hernandez, if he had a problem with a nigga, that nigga is dead. I'm going to keep it a bean. If you're not going to be the best basketball player, at least be the best basketball gangster. Gilbert Arenas brought his guns to the locker room. You got your man's pointing the gun. That's not gangster. Listen, I know some of y'all want me to. Let me tell you this. You get certain people who get caught up in a lifestyle. I'm not here to tell him not to be gangster. Be gangster. The fuck? You getting, supposedly they said like he got a $200 million contract. Nigga, be gangster if you want to be gangster. Just really be gangster. Because the gangsters we watched, they were really being gangster. After we done seen Aaron Hernandez, we don't want to watch none of y'all like y'all pussyfooting around, man. Why y'all pointing the gun if you're not shooting it? Aaron Hernandez, listen, I can't respect what y'all doing because we seen Aaron Hernandez already. Y'all not rewriting the wheel. Y'all see my boy with the Glock? Come on, man. Nigga was in practice. They say, yo, Tom Brady, you about to throw a bullet? He looked over like, I throw bullets too. That's my boy. That's my boy. I said, damn, Tom Brady threw a bullet. That nigga said, yo, no, I threw some bullets at some ops last night too. This is why I'm trying to tell my man, I like Ja Morant, but bro, just do your job, bro. You not this nigga, bro. You're not this guy. You're not this guy. You're not him. So you either gonna go out like him or just fucking play basketball. Because in reality, there's been a lot of gangsters who have played and just don't make it a spectacle. Like, if we only seeing or hearing about gangster shit you're doing or want to be gangster shit while you at the field of play, it's probably some cap about it. Aaron Hernandez was killing niggas in his hood. Killing niggas after the club. Killing his mans. You know who they also said was gangster? And this is who I said, I just want that nigga, either crash out, nigga, hurry up and crash out, or fucking play basketball. You know who they said was a real gangster too? And he was the quietest nigga in the league. Y'all know who I'm gonna talk about. Marvin Harrison. Look up Marvin Harrison shooting. Marvin Harrison was the most quiet nigga in the whole NFL. What you hear about him? With the shits, nigga.